Hi guys, so I'm really sorry about the angle and everything like that. I just moved recently. I think we moved in over the weekend and everything's just kind of hectic. So if you see any mess in the background, like toys, that's why, because my son has been really cranky about the move. So if you see any toys and stuff like that, it's just because I don't want to take them away, you know? So today I'm doing a different bit of a video. If my voice sounds strange, it's because my throat really hurts today for some reason. I think my allergies are acting up. But I have a book haul. I placed a lot of orders for books over the past month or couple months because I've been starting to get back into books and reading and everything like that. And yeah, so today's going to be a book haul. I also have some books coming, which I'll do a separate video on those. It'll be an unboxing rather than a haul. So yeah, I'm going to shut up and we're going to get into the video. So the first book that I have is No Safety in Numbers by Dana Lawrence. And this is about, it says it's about a biological bomb in an air duct of a busy suburban mall. So they close the complex down. They're all quarantined inside. And basically it just goes through 4 teenagers' stories about escaping and helping their loved ones survive because the supplies are running low. And by the way, all of these books are from Book Outlet, by the way. Sounds like a really cool, I'm not sure if this would be considered a dystopian novel or not. I'm not 100% certain, but I thought it sounded pretty cool, so I decided to pick it up. This is a scratch and dent model, and honestly, there's like no damage to this whatsoever, so I'm like kind of in shock that it's scratch and dent. But yeah, that I picked up is another scratch and dent, which doesn't look like it, which is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I have been wanting this book forever, and I put it off. I used to have a BookTube channel 2 years ago, and I stopped filming once I got pregnant with my son. This was on my list back in 2014, so I've wanted this book for a pretty long time, and I just recently got it. And I'm really excited because this was probably about $4 on Book Outlet, whereas opposed to the $17.99 list price that Barnes & Noble has. So yeah, definitely excited to pick this up. I started reading it, but my son got a hold of the book and kind of I lost my place. So yeah. Next book is The Compound by S.A. Bodine, and there's actually a really funny story behind this book. I had actually purchased the sequel, The Fallout, first off of Book Outlet because it was $1.99, I think, maybe like $1. I thought that this was a standalone novel because I knew that S.A. Bodine had written The Compound. It said nothing about it being a sequel, so I was just like, okay, so I ordered it. And when I was looking at reviews and I saw great sequel to The Compound, I was sitting here like, really? So yeah, so I bought this one first, and then I ended up buying this one. So I'm really excited to get to read these because these sound really cool. Basically, this is about a family that lives in an underground compound, the end of the world and stuff like that. Really excited to get to read these because it seems like kind of like a video game-esque kind of thing. I've recently been playing Fallout 4 a lot, and this kind of reminded me of it when I was reading the reviews. This kind of reminded me of Fallout, and that is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game, so I'm really excited to get to dig into these two. The next book is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I have been wanting to read this book Since You've Been Gone. This was on my list back in 2014, page 69 right now. Really excited to finish it. It's really good so far. I'm really thinking I'm going to like this one. The book is the continuation of the Monument 14 series by Emmy Laybourne. This is the third and final book, Savage Drift. I have been wanting to read this book, and I haven't picked it up. I read the first two back in 2014, and I loved them. Monument 14 is one of my favorite books, so I'm really excited to get to read this one. When I saw it on Book Outlet, I had to get it. Next book is Across the Universe by Beth Revis. I've heard amazing things about this book. This is one of those BookTube maybe buy it kind of books. I'm really excited to get to dig into this one. I am a huge fan of sci-fi and alien and dystopian books, so this is definitely right up my alley. The next book is The Merciless by Danielle Vega, and mainly the only reason I bought this was because of the main character's name. Like the main villain, her name is Riley, and that's my daughter's name. That's probably really bad considering what this book's about, but I've never actually seen a book written where a character or a main character to the story's name is Riley. And that's just something that I've always wanted to see. So this is the only book that I found with a character named Riley. If you can think of any more young adult novels where the character's name is Riley, let me know down below because I'd love to check them out. But anyways, this book is basically about these girls who think that this girl is possessed, and they do all sorts of exorcisms and stuff like that, like torturing. This is like a blood and gore kind of book. I have never read a horror book before, so I'm really excited for this one. I've already started this one. I'm only a couple pages in because I just got it today. I am on page 19, and I'm really excited to get to finish it. This book is The Remedy by Suzanne Young, and this is the prequel to the program series. The program Duology, the program and the treatment. This is the prequel, and I know that there is a second book in this series as well. This basically takes place before the program. This is basically about a girl who provides closure to grieving families by using a special skill. She can basically become anybody. These families hire her to take on the short-term role of a deceased loved one between the ages of 15 and 20. So I'm really excited for this. I think it'll be really good. I love Suzanne Young's other work, so really excited to pick up this one. Book is again kind of like a spin-off of a favorite book series of mine, and that is Unforgiven by Lauren Tate. And this is basically Cam's story. So I'm really excited to get to read this one. I love the covers of these. Like, they seem really cheesy, but I absolutely love them. Two books are The Fifth Wave and The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. I am so excited for this. I literally started reading it like a couple months ago before the movie came out. I got to page 117 and I loved it, and I stopped reading it. And I kind of wish I hadn't, because my husband kind of forced me to watch the movie because he really wanted to see the movie. And so I kind of regret not reading the book before I saw the movie. But, I mean, I still will enjoy it either way. I need to pick this back up and finish reading it. And I'm also really excited to get to The Infinite Sea, because I know the third book, The Morning Star, correct me if I'm wrong on that name, is coming out or has come out by the time this video goes up. I think so. I'm really excited to finish both of these and get Rick Yancey's third and final book in the Fifth Wave series. The book has one of my favorite covers of all time, and that is These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is supposed to be, I mean, I think everybody knows what this is about, but this is supposed to be basically like a Titanic-esque book about space and landing on planets and love, I guess. So yeah, final book is Agenda 21 Into the Shadows by Glenn Beck and Harriet Park. This book, I have the first one. It's more of like, I think this is more, I'm not sure if this is young adult or adult. I'm honestly not 100% certain. But this is basically about a girl, or the first one is basically about a girl who grows up in this place called the Republic, which is technically America, and it's very futuristic. Basically all humans are good for are producing energy and reproducing life. So this girl finally realized, like, she basically, what happened to her mom, why everything is the way it is, and she wants her baby. And so she ends up getting her baby, and then this is the second book about her after she escapes the, I guess it's called the compound. Yeah, it's called the compound. But it's basically about her, this one is about her life after escaping the compound. It was kind of a controversial book, honestly, but I loved it, and I can't wait to dig into it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more book hauls or book reviews or anything like that, let me know down below, and I will be sure to do it. Also, keep an eye out for my book unboxing. Should be coming in the next few weeks because it was forwarded in the mail from my old address. So yeah, bye guys.